you're looking great because you're Franklin Delano Roosevelt in something coming up, right?
It's not the alcohol.
Yeah, it's not the.
Well, it could be the
I've made
alcohol.
drinks so strong they turned him gray. I apologize to the world. Can you speak like Franklin Delano Roosevelt?
One of his more famous quotes: "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself."
Now, how would Christopher Walken say the same thing?
I don't know. The only thing we have to fear, I guess, is fear itself. Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's good that Christopher Walken was not president during World War II. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm really glad to have Kyle MacLachlan here, a star of many, many movies and TV shows, and his wine, which is the key thing pursued by Bear. So what do we got here?
That's the Baby Bear Syrah, which is started in 2008, named Baby Bear because my son was born the same year that I started this, so he's now 10. So.
Have you kept like a stock for him?
Oh, I do. Yeah, I definitely have a stock.
You know,
I'm slowly depleting that stuff.
You know the wine business joke about this is that you're supposed to buy a case of wine at your child's birth year, and then when they go to college, you drink it all.
Very good. Well, I've already started.
Okay, excellent.
And he's only 10, so there you go.
I'm gonna pour some Cabernet.
Okay, pour some Cabernet. We'll move to the Cabernet. So cheers.
And this is new. This is the new vintage.
This is 2015 is our most recent, just released actually.
It's got that classic sort of black currant.
Yeah. I make this in what was my backyard where I grew up, kind of, you know. So I wanted to speak of Washington State in a really, really elegant and wonderful way.
And Dave Lynch is a wine fan.
Yeah.
Right?
When we first met, my first movie was Dune. We met and chatted, and we talked a lot about red wine. And he had just discovered a wine called Lynch.
Right. Classic, great Bordeaux.
Classic, great.
Yeah.
He was flying somewhere first class, and they were serving it or something, and he got very intrigued. So now the story is that every year we have our birthdays, we trade bottles of Lynch.
Oh, really?
Back and forth. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, so the reason I brought you here,
Yes.
we do this game called Sip Savor Spit. What it is, you're known as a man who has an opinion about coffee.
Yes, I do.
In fact, you may have said something about a damn fine cup of coffee at one point.
Upon occasion.
If on occasion. So we thought we should ply you with coffee cocktails.
It's a great idea.
One of the cocktails we're going to pour you will be your sip cocktail. That's the one you'd be fine with to have as an everyday thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. One will be your savor. That's like the excellent, like blows me away. Can't imagine anything else.
Okay.
One will be spit.
Okay.
I think
All right.
you can probably guess what that one is.
Yes.
Then I think we're ready to start. Drink number one. So
All
this
right,
is
here
the
we go.
Cafe di Alpi.
Oh, yes.
A real drink.
Yes.
Made by not a real bartender. This is honey and coffee. Bourbon. Because
Who doesn't like bourbon in
who
there?
doesn't like bourbon in their coffee?
Exactly right.
And then we add a little Alpine whipped cream here, which is a
Right.
whipped cream with a little bit of Amaro in it.
From the mountains.
From the mountains. It's a drink from the mountains.
Okay,
the fact that we're in a bar in New York is immaterial. It's cold
Did you
outside.
say it's a Mick drink from the...
It's a drink, Mr. MacLachlan, from the
There's no mountains in Scotland, you know.
Cheers. And you may like it or not.
Let's see. Okay. This is our test. I certainly spilled it.
It drips. Well, that'll keep you going.
That'll keep me going.
Can I offer you a napkin?
Let me off here now. Yeah, look at me. I'm in a complete mess.
Have you had a drink before? It would benefit from a piece of pie.
Yes, it certainly would. Who doesn't like a piece of what looks to be cherry pie?
It is cherry pie.
You know,
You were in this show, you remember, though you were pretty freaky in the most recent incarnation.
I did play a few characters that were a
Yeah.
little unusual. One guy in particular didn't like coffee. I don't understand.
He was obviously a bad man.
It was a very bad man.
Yeah.
So what's David Lynch like to work with?
Oh, what's fantastic. He's like the greatest director in the world. He writes some of the best dialogue. Damn good coffee and hot.
So, cheers, man.
Cheers, we can cheers.
And what do you think of this drink?
I'm enjoying it. It's really strong.
It's potent. It's sort of taking the top of my head off.
Head explode emoji.
explodes emoji.
Yeah.
We may have to move to the second drink.
Oh my God.
Very different drink.
Yes, I was going to say.
Drink number two is a variation on the classic Espresso Martini.
Oh. Okay.
This involves a little bit of simple syrup, a little bit of Kahlúa, a lot of cognac.
I should say.
Well, I'm making two drinks, you
I fall
know,
off my seat. You'll just pick me up
and
put me back
some
in.
actual espresso.
Oh, okay.
It needs to be cold, so we do a little shaking.
The rocks in there makes a nice sound.
And
Espresso Martini, shaken, not stirred.
I honestly don't know if Bond would approve of this. I think he might find it a bit.
You know, the new Bond, maybe.
The new Bond, that's right. Daniel Craig, you know, he's an espresso martini man. The orange peel is, hey, I've done this before.
I know.
The orange peel is actually kind of crucial on this guy because it adds a little citrus note. So tell me what you think of this.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm kind of excited. All right, let's see. That's very nice. The cognac doesn't overpower you. The coffee is present.
I feel my citrus peel could be placed a little more elegantly, but
Yeah, your citrus peel is awful. This is like a citrus tongue.
it is like a very large citrus tongue. So I think it's time that we move on to drink number 3.
Okay, great. Well, let's save this. So I'm the one I've consumed a lot more than you have, as you can tell.
So drink number 3 is a completely insane drink.
Oh, very good.
Called the Upside Down. It uses a little bit of canned espresso.
Okay.
A little almond syrup, a little rum, a little shaken.
But I also see these little bottles that you stole from the
Yes,
plane.
well, I haven't gotten. We steal everything from planes for this show, and we have our special tiny funnel.
Which you've got to have at your house.
You have to have a tiny funnel. I mean, who does not have a tiny funnel? This is Frangelica, and you basically jam the Frangelica bottle.
You do, okay.
Literally into this.
Someone has really thought this out.
This is quite a drink. You are going to be.
You have the straw on the side, and that's our drink. Ah, okay.
There you have the Upside Down.
Wow. It's kind of nutty.
It's nutty. There you go. You know, it's tasty, isn't it?
It is tasty.
And it's ridiculous at the same time.
You know, it's very sweet, but it's not syrupy.
Yeah. So
That's pretty good.
yeah. So now you're going to have to choose.
You know, the best thing is it's only 50 calories. It says so right there.
Yeah. It is only 50 calories. It's absolutely true. So here are the 3.
Yeah, all right.
Here's the moment of truth. Which one is your sip? I would drink it on a day-to-day basis. Which one is your savor? I think it's the best thing going ever. Best thing I've ever had in my life. Short of a damn fine cup of coffee and a piece of pie.
Yeah.
And which one is the spit?
I'm pretty clear on what's going on. Yeah, so this one is definitely spit.
Okay, so the Cafe Dialpi is out.
Then the one that I think is I would savor.
Savor,
that's like the greatest one.
The greatest one,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm going with this.
With the espresso one?
Yeah, I'm going with the espresso martini. I think it's fantastic. I could drink that every day.
Which
That would be
means that your
fantastic.
day-to-day sipper.
Yeah, so this could be the sip. This is something that I enjoy.
And I like the idea of you sitting around your house sipping this on a daily basis.
Yeah, you don't really want to have this out, at a bar.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't
could,
have that. No, I mean, I think in private is best for this drink.
All right,
cheers. It's great to see you. Thanks for coming on.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you, Ray. You got a car to get me home, right?
Yeah, we actually have a dog sled.
Perfect.